Good evening, students. Today is Sunday and still you are attending classes. So that is a dedication which is required. Chalo. So today is the last session of cash flow statement. I hope every one of you solve these questions from study material. And now we are going to solve November 2020 questions, indirect method. So indirect method we are going to solve today. Tomorrow we are going to start with incomplete records. So tomorrow's session is incomplete records. In the morning one, we have two sessions for incomplete records. In incomplete records, it's a single entry problem. So basically your fundamentals will be checked in that chapter. So let's start with cash flow statement, last part. Today I won't give you break. Instead of break, I will leave you early at 8 PM संडे. कल सुबह भी आना है आपको. सो 8 बजे आज छोड़ दूंगा आपको और कल सुबह हम लोग इनकम्प्लीट रिकॉर्ड शुरुआत करेंगे. ठीक है. सो जल्दी से जल्दी रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चंस वी हैव टू फिनिश इट. टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू राइट इट ऑल क्वेश्चंस. तो बेटा आज हम लोग पूरे के पूरे क्वेश्चंस लिखने वाले हैं इन इनकम्प्लीट कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट के. तो आप लोगों को अपने नोटबुक में पूरे आंसर्स लिखने. यू हैव टू राइट इट इन योर नोटबुक. चलो से गुड इवनिंग एवरी वन ऑफ यू. बेटा सोमेश, आनंद जी, यस गुड इवनिंग सर. ज्योति, ज्ञानेश इंगड़े, ज्योति झा जी, आलोक. चलो गुड इवनिंग गुड इवनिंग गुड इवनिंग बेटा जल्दी से. ओके ज्ञानेश, आपका क्वेश्चन मुझे समझ में नहीं आया कि अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स इन लाइव सेशन, मतलब लाइव में ही लेने वाले ना हम लोग अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स. सो क्या टेंशन क्या है आपको. चलिए सो हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का सेशन. नवंबर 2020 क्वेश्चन ऑफ 10 marks. The following figures have been extracted from the books of Manan Limited for the year ended on 31st March 2020. You are required to prepare the cash flow statement as per accounting standard 3 using indirect method. ठीक है. ओके सोमेश एनर्जेटिक, यस आज मैं ऐड कर दूंगा, डोंट वरी. चलो S3 using indirect method. Net profit before taking into account income tax and income tax from lawsuits, but after taking into account following transactions. So net profit before taking into account income tax and income tax lawsuits. Okay. So income tax is not deducted and even income tax lawsuits are not deducted. So we are not going to add back. So write down over there, don't add back. Don't add back. Depreciation, net profit is 30 lakhs. Depreciation 7.5. What we are going to do this? Yes, beta, we are going to add back this. Discount on issue of debentures is written off. Beta, this is non-financial activity. So add back this 45,000. Interest expenses. So depreciation, why it is added back? Non-cash expenditure. So we should not consider it. Discount is related to financing activity. Financial item, even interest is financial item. Book value of investment sold 4.5 at rupees 4,80,000. So 30,000 beta negative add back करना है ये. Depreciation, interest add back करना था and investment में profit on sale. So profit on sale, it is investing activity. So we do not have to consider this 30,000. So beta, this is deducted. Interest received on investment, it is again investing activity. So we have to less. Compensation received 1,35,000 by company in a file suit. So compensation received. Now it is abnormal item. Separate line item. Income tax paid during the year deducted. This is added in operating activity or added in operating activity. Separate line item, compensation, and income tax paid is also separate line item. 22,500, 10% preference shares of 100 each were redeemed at a premium of 5%. So 22,500 into 100 plus 5%. So 23,62,500. 23,62,500. दिस इज अ फाइनेंसिंग एक्टिविटी. फाइनेंसिंग एक्टिविटी है, उसको हम लोग डिडक्ट करेंगे. वेरी गुड. Further, the company issued 75,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of 20%. So 10 plus 20% is rupees 12 multiplied by 75,000. And out of 75,000, 25,000 equity shares are given to supplier of machinery. Oh. So we have issued only 50,000 shares for cash. Okay, so this is other than cash. So out of 75,000, 25,000 shares, we are not getting any cash. Okay, this is in exchange of asset. तो asset के बदले में shares आए, तो हम लोग ये नहीं लेंगे. So 75,000 नहीं लेते हुए, you have to consider 50,000. So 50,000 into 12. 6 lakhs rupees. So 6 lakhs rupees issue of shares. But this is the financing activity inflow. Financing activity inflow. Dividend on preference shares were paid on at the time of redemption. Okay. So 22,500, 22,500 into 100 into 10%. So preference dividend rate is 10%. So this is 2,25,000. 2,25,000. Financing activity outflow. Dividend on equity shares, 7.5 lakhs. Okay. So dividend on equity shares, 7,50,000. So 7,50,000 outflow plus 2,50,000. Total is 10 lakhs. So interim dividend is also your financing activity. So this is outflow from financing activity. So financing activity में से outflow हो जाएगा. And land was purchased for 3 lakhs, for which company issued 22,000 equity shares at premium of 20% to the landowner and balance in the cash. Okay. So 3 lakhs, 22,000 into 12 rupees. 2,64,000 we paid it in the form of equity shares. So 3 lakhs में से 2,64,000 जाएंगे, तो बचेगा कितना बेटा? 36,000. So 36,000 investing activity, it is outflow. Investing activity, it is outflow. Simple che? Yes. Now, inventory beta, inventory, this is last year, current year. So increase in inventory. So this is outflow. 1977 minus 1800. अरे ये क्या कैलकुलेट कर रहा है मैं? 1,77,000 outflow. 3,87,000 decrease 379, 650, 7350 inflow. Cash in hand beta, C and CE. So your E and F, 394, 450 minus 16,950. So decrease by 3,77,500. Trade payable beta increasing by 450 inflow, and outstanding expenses 10,200 inflow. Okay. So beta, what do you think? It's difficult question or simple question? चलो जल्दी से बताओ in comment section. Is it difficult one or easier? चलो fast. Easy che, difficult che? अरे बोलो यार जल्दी से. Simple question. चलो. So write down. क्या नाम है मेरे कंपनी का? मनन लिमिटेड. मनन लिमिटेड. कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट. यार नवंबर 20 में इतना सिंपल क्वेश्चन कैसे आ गया था? लॉकडाउन से जस्ट बाहर आए थे. फॉर द ईयर एंडेड Cash flow statement for the year ended. March 20. Serial number, particulars, rupees. Serial number, particulars, rupees. इजी आया था ना एकदम. A, cash flow from. Have you watched my previous sessions, beta? Any TYK questions that I want to solve? Yes, any suggestion for TYK questions which you think that is difficult one and I have not covered in the last batch? Any difficult question? Cash flow from operating activities. Net profit before tax. You can write it over here. Adjustments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. 6 लाइन छोड़ दो. Operating profit before working capital changes. Again, adjustment in working capital. Cash generated from operations. Less income tax paid. एक्स्ट्रॉर्डिनरी के लिए थोड़ा लाइन छोड़ दो. नेट कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज. Net cash flow from operating activities. B, cash flow from investing activities. Five lines. Cash flow from financing activities. 7 lines, 6, 7 lines. D, net increase or decrease in cash and cash equivalent. Yes, beta. E, cash and cash equivalent at the beginning. F, cash and cash equivalent at the end. Yes, beta. Gomti, yes. चलो. Draw fast, beta. Draw fast. Ready? Okay. Chalo. So let's start one by one. Net profit, beta, 30 lakhs. 30 lakhs. Please have question in front of you. Then add depreciation, 7,50,000. Add discount on shares, sorry, on debentures, 45,000. Okay. Less, sorry. Add debenture interest paid. But this is accrued actually. So we will assume what is accrued is paid. So here it is accrued 5,25,000. And second effect, financing activity, debentures interest paid 5,25,000. 5,25,000 negative. Book value of investment profit है ना, less profit on sale of investment, less profit on sale of investment beta 30,000, and sale of investment we are going to write it in investing activity. Sale of investment, investing activity 4,80,000. 4,80,000. Interest received on investment less interest received on investment less किया 90,000, and investing activity interest received on investment 90,000. Compensation received, separate line item below income tax, red pen. Compensation received, in suit filed, extraordinary activity 1,35,000. Income tax paid 15,75,000. Then redemption of preference shares. How much better you calculated redemption of preference shares? Redemption you calculated, na? 23,62,500. 23,62,500. Next, issue of equity shares. Issue of equity shares, how much? 6 lakhs. Issue of equity shares, 6 lakhs. Then preference dividend paid. Preference dividend paid. How much preference dividend is paid, beta? 2,25,000. 2,25,000. Dividend paid 7,50,000. Interim dividend paid 2,50,000. Purchase of land. Next is purchase of land. $36,000. Correct? Then increase in inventory, working capital adjustment, increase in inventory. Yes, beta, increase in inventory kitna? 1,77,000. Decrease in trade receivable. $7,350. Inflow. Inflow ही निकाला ना? Cash and cash equivalent. Beginning 394 outer column. 394, 450, 16,950. So decrease in cash and cash equivalent 3,77,500. We already calculated. Then increase in trade payable. $450 and increase in last one outstanding expense. Increase in outstanding expense 10,200. चलिए 30 lakhs 750 plus 45 plus 525 minus 30 minus 90. So this is 42 lakhs minus 177 minus 7.35 minus 0.45 minus 10.2. अरे यार क्या कर दिया, sorry. 4,200 minus 177 plus 7.35 plus 0.45 plus 10.2. So I'm getting 40,41,000 minus 1,575 plus 135. So 26,01,000. How much? 26,01,000 Investing activity 480 plus 90 minus 36. 5,34,000. 600 positive है minus 525 minus 2362.5 minus 225 minus 750 minus 250 35,12,500 negative. Let's check the answer. Plus 534 plus 26 lakhs 1000 2601 377 500. Yes, correct. Check कर लीजिए. You can take screenshot if you want. स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो भाई. चलो, let's start. Next question. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में आ जाइए. शुड आई गिव टाइम? बेटा टाइम दू. सेम क्वेश्चन इज देयर. बेटा सेम क्वेश्चन है, सेम. चलो फास्ट. क्या यार, लॉटरी थी ये. सेम क्वेश्चन जनवरी 2021. नाउ प्लीज डू इट विद इन टाइम. बेटा जल्दी जल्दी कीजिए. टाइम लेके सॉल्व कीजिए. यू हैव एग्जैक्टली 15 मिनट्स. 12 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन, 15 मिनट्स. ओनली वन इंपॉर्टेंट एडजस्टमेंट इज देयर. टाइम पे एडजस्टमेंट. यू विल टेल मी द ट्रीटमेंट. हाँ बेटा, 15 मिनट से आपके पास. one important adjustment, and you will tell me the answer. Huh? चलो, time over. Yes, बेटा. चलो बोलिए जल्दी से. See, now one by one. Net profit before taking into account. बस. Net profit before taking into account. Now, I will teach you the technique of revision. So this is beta operating activity. Depreciation, add back. Discount on issue, add back. Interest on debenture, add back. And financing activity, less. $25,000 investment on book value of 3,50,000, same adjustment, less, and 3,75,000 is investing activity plus. Interest received on investment, less, and investing activity add. Income tax paid 12,80,000 less. Company issued 60,000 equity shares at rupees 12 per premium, 20% premium means 60,000 into 12, 7,20,000 financing activity. 7,20,000 financing activity. $20,000 preference shares were redeemed at rupees 105. 20,000 into 105. 21 lakh. Redemption of preference shares. Financing activity less. Dividend paid 11 lakhs. Financing activity less. Outflow. $11 lakhs less. The new plant costing rupees 7 lakh was purchased in part exchange of old plant. So 7 lakhs in exchange of old plants. Book value to confuse us. Old plant value 6 lakhs. And the balance was paid. That is 1 lakh on 30th March 2000. So here 1 lakh beta investing activity less. Investing activity less. Now most important adjustment. Company decided to value inventory. Previous practice at cost less 10%. And the inventory value on 31st March 2020, 14,76,000. And the inventory on 31st March 2019 was correctly valued. Okay. So cost and cost 100. So previous closing value, previous value 90. Now 14,76,000 means now value will be into 100 divided by 90. So now value is 16,40,000. What is the difference? 1,64,000. Now see, this is correctly valued 13,50,000. You can see here. And 14,76,000, we have to add it by 1,64,000 to show it at 16,40,000. So 1,64,000 से closing stock बढ़ गया. So now one effect, increase in closing stock, and second effect, increase in profit. तो second effect क्या होगा? Increase in profit is very important. Increase in closing stock and second effect, increase in profit by kitna? 1,64,000. 1,64,000. So you will add here 30 lakhs plus 1,64,000. And second effect added in closing stock. So increase in stock 1640 minus 1350. 2,90,000 less. 327 minus 313.2 inflow 13,800. Cash and cash balance D 129,800. Trade payable decrease means negative. Sorry, increase. Sorry, 287,300 minus 2,600 inflow. And outstanding expenses 4,400 inflow. You are required to prepare cash flow statement by indirect method. So here beta, what is the adjustment? Inventory 1,64,000 we have to consider added in the profit. So what are two effects? Add in profit and second one add in stock. Add in stock. तो चलो अभी let's start with operating activity first. कैलसी पे ही सिखा देता हूं. 30 lakhs plus 1,64,000 plus 7 lakhs plus 45,000 plus 4,35,000 minus 25,000 minus 70,000 minus 12,80,000 minus 2,90,000 plus 13,800 plus 2,600 plus 4,400. So answer is 26,99,800. So operating activity 26,99,800. Now investing activity. 3,75,000 minus 1 lakh plus 70,000 interest, 3,45,000. So investing activity 3,45,000 and financing activity interest 4,35,000. 0 minus 4,35,000 करो. 0 minus 4,35,000. So negative आया. Then 7,20,000 positive. Then 21 lakhs negative. Then 11 lakhs. So 29,15,000. Now you can see the difference of these three plus 26,99,800. 1,29,800. Yes. 129,800. Correct है? So what is important? Yes, tell me what is important point in this. चलो जल्दी से important point बता दीजिए. Yes. I will show you the answer. Stock adjustment. Otherwise, you can plus stock adjustment. You can show here. $31 lakh 64,000. You can take a screenshot. Stock adjustment is important one, na beta? See, same answer I'm getting. Do mistakes, not an issue. Do mistakes. What is important point? Tell me. Yes, inventory valued at less than cost. So increase inventory and increase in profit. Yes, beta. Correct है. So inventory को भी increase करो और profit को भी increase करो. मुश्किल है नहीं, easy है. Beta, please don't skip a single adjustment in option. Yes, beta. Yes, beta Abdul, that was in opening stock in TYK5 and here it is in beta closing stock. So TYK5 same adjustment. TYK5 में same adjustment था. ओपनिंग प्रॉफिट लेस करना था, ओपनिंग प्रॉफिट, और यहां पे क्लोजिंग प्रॉफिट है. सो TYK5 इज सिमिलर एडजस्टमेंट फॉर स्टॉक वेयर ओपनिंग स्टॉक हैज टू बी एडजस्टेड. क्या एडजस्ट करना था? ओपनिंग स्टॉक. ठीक है, सिंपल. चलो मस्त क्वेश्चन था. ए नाउ दिस क्वेश्चन बेटा वेरी सिंपल. हियर हिल्स पेबल हुआ है, बिल्स कर दो उसको. हिल्स को बिल्स कर दो. प्रिंटिंग मिस्टेक. चलो बेटा, सॉल्व 8 मिनट्स, फास्ट सॉल्व कीजिए, नोटबुक में सॉल्व कीजिए प्लीज। ऑल क्वेश्चंस यू हैव टू सॉल्व इट इन बेटा, रफ और फेयर आप डिसाइड कीजिए, पर मेरे हिसाब से फेयर में कर दो, इट्स वेरी इजी। चलो मे 22, 8 मिनट्स, 8 मिनट्स। डू मिस्टेक्स, डोंट वरी, मिस्टेक्स चलेंगे आपको। आई एम वेरी हैप्पी नाउ, यू आर सॉल्विंग बाय योर ओन। चलो 8 मिनट है। नो 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 आनंद जी, प्रीमियम आपको ऐड नहीं करना है या लेस नहीं करना है, याद रखिए। प्रीमियम डायरेक्टली पी एंड एल में नहीं जाता, पी एंड एल में नहीं जाता, वेरी गुड। हाँ, पी एंड एल में जाता था तो हमने वो एडजस्टमेंट किया रहता, एड लेस का। नो बेटा, रिवैल्यूएशन इज नॉट एडेड सोमेश, रिवैल्यूएशन को ऐड नहीं करना है, क्योंकि वो रिवैल्यूएशन अपने आप दूसरे अकाउंट से जाएगा, पी एंड एल से नहीं जाएगा बेटा। सो यू वोंट ट्रांसफर इट, पी एंड एल से नहीं जाएगा, रिवैल्यूएशन सरप्लस से जाएगा। तो पी एंड एल के साथ छेड़छाड़ी नहीं करनी है फॉर रिवैल्यूएशन। Let's start. Yes, beta. What is the answer? May 2022 question. Net profit before taking into account 40 lakhs. Yes, what is the answer that you are getting, beta? Answer bolo. Only operating activity, na? Answer, tell me answer. Please download it, Sumesh. 34,68,000. Very good, Harshit. 10 lakhs add back. Discount add back. Interest add back. 40,000 less. Less 1,20,000. Compensation received add separate line item. 21 lakhs less. 2,36,000. Less. Debtors 10,200 increase. Ignore for operating activity. Bills receivable 20,000 less. Decrease means inflow. 10,000 in negative means better current liability decreases. So better outflow. Creditors 10,600 inflow. And 13,600 inflow. So 40 lakhs, 4,000 plus 1,000 plus 60 plus 700 minus 40 minus 120 plus 180 minus 2100 minus 236 minus 10.2 plus 20 minus 10 plus 10.6 plus 13.6. 34,68,000. So correct answer is 34,68,000. 5 mark मिल गए. Presentation. So those who want to take screenshot, beta. Presentation. $34,68,000. Easy. Very good. Very good, Priyanka. Very good, Harshit. Chalo. Let's move to next question. But I think this is similar question of study material. Huh? Today no break, beta. जैसे ही अपना खत्म हो जाएगा, I will leave you. Don't worry. Yes, बेटा. Nanish, आंसर लास्ट में मिलेगा फंड फ्लो स्टेटमेंट का. चलो Don't miss tomorrow's session. Incomplete records. I will upload incomplete records के all past examination questions if possible. Today I'm leaving you 1 hour early. Okay, तो आप लोग please watch incomplete records का session because tomorrow थोड़ा सा I will take first revision and then we'll start with, because we are having only 2 days. Last chapter beta, incomplete records, practical questions. Then we are going to start with accounting standards. Accounting standards, I'm going to take it in live. So don't worry, you don't have to watch previous sessions for accounting standards. The accounting standards, we will do it from zero. क्या श्रीलक्ष्मी एकदम आज? चलो. The following. बेटा प्रणय ऑलरेडी क्वेश्चंस भी अपलोडेड है, चेक कर लो. द फॉलोइंग इंफॉर्मेशन वाज गिवन टू मेसर्स पीक्यूआर. चलो लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, प्लीज. टाइम चाहिए या क्या? जल्दी से बोलो या आई विल सॉल्व विथ यू. चलो जल्दी से बोलो. यू नीड टाइम टिकटिकी जी या मैं बताऊं फटाफट? लास्ट क्वेश्चन है. एवरीवन हैज टू टैली दिस क्वेश्चन. Last question, please tell me fast. जल्दी से बोलो. सॉल्व विथ यू. ठीक है, सॉल्व टुगेदर, नो प्रॉब्लम बेटा. मोहम्मद असलम, सॉल्व टुगेदर. चलो लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, साथ में करेंगे. जीपी रेशियो 25% for the year amounts to 3,75,000. So GP ratio is equal to, beta, what is the formula? GP ratio is equal to GP upon sales. So we have GP ratio 25%, GP 3,75,000. So 3,75,000 divided by 25%. So 15 lakhs. So 15 lakhs is the sales amount. ठीक है? Next one. Opening inventory is less than closing inventory by 25,000. Okay. So opening stock is less than closing stock. कितने से लेस है? 25,000. तो क्या करेंगे? Add और less. चलो, so 25,000 से opening stock is less than closing stock, so 25,000 less. Wages paid beta, wages paid. Yes, tell me. Wages paid 5,55,000. So beta wages paid is already considered in gross profit. किसमें consider हुआ रहेगा? Gross profit में already considered. So wages paid 5,55,000. Now the question is, we are not aware whether this problem is direct method or indirect method. So wait for some time. Wages paid 5,55,000. Office expenses, this is actually outflow. Office expenses is also outflow. Selling expenses is also outflow. Dividend paid, financing activity, outflow. Bank loan, financing activity, outflow. Now trade payable 50,000 and last year 35,000. Sorry, 35,000 in 2019 and 50,000 in 18. Sorry, last year, and this is current year. So negative 15,000, because decrease in trade payable means outflow. Amount paid to trade payable 6,10,000. ठीक है. So trade payable को कितना पे किया? 6,10,000. 10,000. Okay. Now see the question. There is a confusion. Direct method, indirect method. Still, we are not known whether this has to be solved by direct method or indirect. But it is given in the question using indirect method. Okay. And direct method. Sorry, cash flow statement by direct method. Income tax paid 55,000 less. Provision will do this. Investment 8,20,000 sold at a profit of 20,000. So 8,40,000 beta. Investment activity inflow. Depreciation. Indirect method में add back in case of indirect method. Plant and machinery purchase investing activity minus. On 31st March 2019, 2 lakh debentures were issued in exchange for plant, not a cash flow statement. Okay, so 10 marks question. Okay, chalo, ठीक है. So we have to solve this by direct method also and indirect method में operating activity. चलो solve करते हैं. Write down Messrs PQR Limited. Cash flow statement. Direct method. For the year ended 31st March 2019. Serial number, particulars, rupees. Serial number, particulars, rupees. A, cash flow from operating activity. Beta, skip 7 lines. Cash generated from operations. Less income tax paid. Less income tax paid. Net cash generated from operations. Okay. B, or net cash flow from operating activities. B, cash flow from investing activities. फोर लाइंस के बाद कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम फाइनेंसिंग एक्टिविटीज. डी, नेट इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज in cash and cash equivalent. E, cash and cash equivalent at the beginning. F, cash and cash equivalent at the end. Cash and cash equivalent at the end. Chalo. Now cash sales. ₹15 lakhs. Line by line. Opening stock lesser than closing stock beta needed in indirect method. Wages paid 5,55,000 negative. Office expense paid negative 35,000. Selling expense paid negative 15,000. Outflow. Dividend paid. Next is dividend paid. Financing activity 40,000. Bank loan paid negative 2,05,000. Same financing activity. Trade payable paid. Better increase in trade payable we won't see. Trade payable paid 6,10,000. Income tax paid 55,000. Investment sold ₹8,40,000. Depreciation ignore. And plant purchased 3,50,000 negative. Cash and cash equivalent at the beginning 2,25,000. Closing we are not aware. Chalo. So now let's calculate cash sales. $1,500 minus 555 minus 35 minus 15 minus 610 2,85,000 minus 55. You are getting answer 2,30,000. Investing activity at 40 minus 350 4,90,000. 205 plus 40 negative 245. So 230 plus 490 minus 245. I'm getting the answer 475 minus 225 is the beginning. So at the end, we'll get 2,20,000 475 plus 225. Sorry, 475 plus 225, 7 lakhs. So at the end, I'm getting 7 lakhs. Okay. So 7 lakhs is the answer. 6 marks mil gaye. Now 4 marks for indirect method. So first one, calculation of net profit. Calculation of net profit, working note 1. Particulars rupees. Particulars rupees. By gross profit. by gross profit. Yes, what is given in the question by gross profit? 3,75,000. 3,75,000. Now two expenses. चलो line से expenses देखते हैं. No opening stock will be the part of trading account. Wages paid trading account. Office expense. Yes. Office expense. To office expense. 35,000. और उसी के नीचे देखो क्या है ऑफिस एक्सपेंस के नीचे टू सेलिंग एक्सपेंस. टू सेलिंग एक्सपेंस बेटा 15,000. उसके नीचे डिविडेंड पेड वी वोंट कंसीडर. इंटरेस्ट बैंक लोन इज देयर इंक्लूडिंग इंटरेस्ट. इंटरेस्ट वी विल कंसीडर 5,000. देन ट्रेड पेएबल इंक्रीज डिक्रीज नो वी वोंट कंसीडर. देन इनकम टैक्स नो. देन बेटा इनकम टैक्स के बाद yes because I'm interested in profit before tax. I'm interested in profit before tax. Okay, so it's my balancing figure. Then income tax के बाद investment sold at a profit of 20,000. So yes, I will consider that by profit on sale of investment. By profit on sale of investment, that will be 20,000. And next one is depreciation. Yes, we will consider depreciation 40 plus 20. So depreciation 60,000. So calculate profit before tax 375 plus 20 3,95,000 minus 35 minus 15 minus 5 minus 60. So I'm getting profit before tax 2,80,000. Profit before tax 2,80,000. Profit before tax 2,80,000. Calculation of net profit before tax. Net profit before tax. Cash flow statement. Serial number, particulars, rupees. Indirect method. A. Cash flow from operating activities. Profit before tax. Profit before tax 2,80,000. Inner column. Add depreciation. Sorry, first one is interest. Add. Better, we will add this to 5,000 and 60,000. Add interest and depreciation. Interest 5,000. Now this is the last question, so I will be in very better speed में तो रहूंगा मैं अभी. I'm going to solve it very fast. 60,000 depreciation less add adjustments less profit on sale of investment. $20,000. So this is profit before working capital changes. Operating profit before working capital changes. 280 plus 5 plus 60 minus 20, 3,25,000. Adjustments. Now adjustments beta. Changes in inventory. Opening stock lesser than closing stock. So increase in inventory. Increase in inventory. 25,000. ओपनिंग स्टॉक के बाद वेजेस पेड, ऑफिस एक्सपेंस नहीं, सेलिंग एक्सपेंस नहीं, डिविडेंड पेड नहीं, बैंक लोन नहीं, ट्रेड पेबल. यस, ट्रेड पेबल वी आर गोइंग टू राइट. Decrease in trade payable. So this is negative. Sorry. Decrease in trade payable. How much beta? 25,000. नहीं, decrease in trade payable 15,000. 15,000. So now cash generated from operations. Cash generated from operations 2,85,000 less income tax paid less income tax paid 55,000 and cash flow from operating activities 285 minus 55 2,30,000 over 2,30,000. All adjustments over. Sir, you can consider profit after tax. We can consider profit after tax, but then you have to add back beta tax also. You can write profit after tax. Suppose it is replaced by, so here if you consider to income tax, you can consider to income tax. कितना income tax आएगा आपका? Provision 30,000. Then this will be 250, and here instead of writing 280, you will write 250 and then again add 30,000. So one and the same thing. So you can start from profit before tax or you can start from profit after tax. Both are correct. So दोनों भी answers correct है. So this problem can be solved by direct also and indirect also. Any difficulty beta? आनंद सर, लास्ट क्वेश्चन है तो थोड़ा फास्ट जाने दो ना. लास्ट क्वेश्चन है तो थोड़ा फास्ट जाने दो. Last question, take a screenshot. So those students who couldn't solve with my speed, यस बेटा, टेक स्क्रीनशॉट्स. यस मोहम्मद असलम, बट इन क्वेश्चन इटसेल्फ आस्क ना, इनडायरेक्ट मेथड पूछा है तो करना पड़ेगा ना भाई. आनंद सर बहुत स्लो हो गए आज. नहीं बेटा, एक्रूअल कॉन्सेप्ट हर्षित, एक्रूअल कॉन्सेप्ट याद रखो, एक्रूअल कॉन्सेप्ट. तो एक्रूअल कॉन्सेप्ट हमें याद रखना है. सो 30,000 वी हैव टू कंसिडर. नेट इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज. देन प्रॉफिट. डोंट कंसिडर टैक्स. 2,80,000 प्रॉफिट बिफोर टैक्स टू डेप्रिसिएशन. आज बहुत स्पीड में किया. यस, लास्ट क्वेश्चन थोड़ा स्पीड में सॉल्व किया. ओके. एन इनडायरेक्ट मेथड 2,80,000 operating profit before working capital changes. Okay, screenshot. Adjustments 2,30,000. Very good. Very good, beta. So now please mark this question as IMP 1. May 2019 का question IMP mark कीजिए. And this is really very easy question. So this is your homework, July 2021. It's very simple question. तो ये तो already हमने cover किया था. Now one more question is there. In May 2006, what is the difference between cash flow statement and fund flow statement? So this is last question, 4 marks. This is your homework. Today you have to watch some sessions of incomplete records also. तो थोड़ा सा आज इसलिए मैं जल्दी कर रहा हूँ, बाकी कुछ नहीं. इनकम्प्लीट रिकॉर्ड्स के शुरुआत के लेक्चर्स देख लेना. I know it's very hectic schedule, but बेटा I can't help you now that 2 days का सेशन इंक्रीज हो गया इसलिए. So last question, difference between cash flow and fund flow. So I'm going to explain it. Cash flow deals with changes in cash. Cash flow deals with changes in cash, and fund flow is changes in working capital. So fund flow statement now you do not have in syllabus, but remember this is one of the difference. Working capital ka difference is fund flow and cash ka difference is cash flow. Methods direct or indirect. So methods are direct and indirect. Here no such methods. Records only inflow and outflow of cash. Here sources and application of funds. So दो words आपको याद रखने, sources and application. Balance will be closing balance, no such balance. And statement of changes. Here no such statement, and here there is a statement. Now fund flow statement you do not have in syllabus. It's only 4 marks question. Suppose ICA ने पूछ लिया what is the difference between cash flow and fund flow, तो at least 3-4 points लिख लेना. Okay, so मैं 2006 में question पूछा था. Now I don't think they will ask you this question, but you should know the difference. So today one important question we solved. Okay, now today's target incomplete records. अच्छा, yes beta Mohammed, very good beta. अच्छा, some students are asking for index. तो बेटा इंडेक्स ले लो कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट का. इंडेक्स ले लो, इंडेक्स के स्क्रीनशॉट्स ले लो, मॉड्यूल इलस्ट्रेशंस, यस, वेरी गुड सोमेश। डायरेक्ट टैक्स एंड इनडायरेक्ट मेथड, कुछ भी कविता क्या पूछ रही है आज? स्क्रीनशॉट्स लीजिए। मॉड्यूल के क्वेश्चन है ये। ओके, ओके, 8 नंबर। ओके, ठीक है, 10 नंबर। यू कैन टेक स्क्रीनशॉट आफ्टरवर्ड, नो प्रॉब्लम, लेक्चर तो वैसे भी रहने वाला है। प्लीज राइट डाउन दिस इंडेक्स। टीवाई के 5, 2,40,000, 6 प्रोविजन। Finally, we completed cash flow statement. Today's homework, incomplete records. Do it properly. Okay? चलो. So friends, good night. शुभ रात्रि, अच्छे से करना। कल हम लोग वापस मिलेंगे सुबह मॉर्निंग में। गुड नाइट। चलो, बहुत बड़ा इंडेक्स है, कंप्लीट कीजिए। थैंक यू। अशोक जी।